Welcome viewers once again to this channel. This is a nature walk in my farm in Kericho, where we are doing a number of horticultural practices. And please, as we move along, remember to subscribe for more videos and more content to come. So currently we are weeding on kales. This is a kales variety that is a local one. It's a local variety. You get them from Limuru area. They do well, and the harvesting life harvesting period takes long. So it's worth actually, because you'll utilize it for a longer period of time. So yes, you can see this is now 3 weeks old from the day I transplanted. Though I'm seeing some pests started affecting. I can see a number of pests that is now aphids caused these ones. So we are currently weeding. This is a fast weeding we are doing in this area. We've just finished weeding potatoes. This is potatoes. This is super shangi. We acquired them from Molo ADC. This is super shangi. We've just finished spraying. This is what do you call Oshothen. It's always protective. It's just for protection. It's a fast attempt to do, because what you need is to protect before it's being affected by either blight or any other form of the diseases. So we've sprayed Oshothen here. That is, it contains mangozeb. Then also we've sprayed starter, that is a foliar which is high in P, that is high in phosphorus. When I talk of high, you're talking of 24% and above. So as you can see, this is now, we planted a month ago, and this is how it is growing healthily. We did the first weeding today, and we also applied CAN, that is 26% nitrogen. So those are actually the first things that you do. You apply CAN, you apply protective, always mancozeb. Mancozeb is an active ingredient for protection. Then it's basically protecting from blight and frost. Then from this point, we'll go to one which has two molecules, either mancozeb and metalaxy, like Ridomi, example from Syngenta. So after this, now maybe in a week's time, I do that. And also adding to that, I've added insecticide. This is a stage also where insecticide tries to affect the crops. So you want to protect the crop from every form of infestation. So leaving potatoes, I'm here with peas. This is what I like most, peas. We're yet to come and weed. So all this is now 3 points of peas. It's a grand variety. So we're going to do our first weeding in the next 2 days. This one actually I do like most. It yields very well. I just harvested recently from another plot, and they are doing very well. One thing with grand variety, as you can check my other videos, they are short varieties, easy to work on it, and they're very, very high yield. So that's one thing you should have always. I've been planting them in this area called Mau and the other regions, the colder areas, but these are a bit warmer as compared to the areas I've been planting, and I've seen it's still working. It's doing very well, though the yield is not as compared to the parts where the soil is loamy. The soil is clayey loamy, and it's cold. For this part of soil, this is reddish loamy loam. So there's a bit of difference in type of the soil. So this is how they are growing in the field. That's it. Again, I planted the same day with potatoes, so it's just a month old. I have a very, very poor growth of maize. This one I shouldn't have shown you, but it was a learning experience. The spacing was not good. We never dressed. The soil seems to be lacking certain of. We used fertilizer for an experiment, and that fertilizer had a lot of salt. So what is causing this is salinity. It's a lot of salt in the area. So that's why you can see this place is very poor production. This is very unfortunate on my end, but we are going to actually harvest and think of something else, planting maybe peas, or I redo. First of all, I have to put more manure to correct the soil. I have to you do soil conditioning for actually to correct the soil. But in a year time, that one I would have corrected. The 3 seasons, that one should be done. Let me take you to the next plot. I also have tea in this small piece of land. I have tea. I've intercropped tea with beans. So this is beans. This is beans. I also did spraying today against insects, and I did also sprayed amino acid to remove stress. As you can see, this crop is stressed. Apart from the diseases, like that one, that is the yellowing. Actually, it is stressed. So we did stressed. We actually sprayed stress. Like example is an optimizer, contain amino acid, chelated seaweed, and other elements. So we did spraying today. It's a beehive of activities just to make end meet. So this also now the field is tea. This is my tea. The variety called 15/10 variety. We do planting in our area. It's a highland, so we do plant tea. This is now 1.5 years since we planted. This is a work we are actually currently busying ourselves in. This is a long-term cash crop. Yeah. So in the next 2 years to go, it would have formed a canopy in this place. Yeah, and that's how to smile to the bank. It's fetching good money. A kilo right now is totaling to around 40 bob per kilo. So you get they are segmented into 2. We get first of all per month 18 shillings per kilo, and then at the end of that is called bonus. So we get the extra, that is like around 22 shillings. It depends on the production. So then you multiply for the total cumulative for the whole year. That is your money. So roughly per kilo it's coming to around 40 bob. Yeah. How to harvest? You pick a leaf and a bud. So as you can see, that is one leaf, the lower part. This is a leaf, and then the second leaf. Then now this one is a bud. The center one is a bud. So it's a leaf and a bud. That's what is accepted in the market. So yeah, just come and pluck it this way. That is how we harvest it. So you take it a leaf and a bud, 2 leaves and a bud, 2 leaves and a bud. That is accepted in the market. Thank you for working with me in my farm. I'm just making use of everything. That is beans, the crop bean, tea. I'm doing peas, I'm doing potatoes, I'm doing kales. Yeah, just to make sure I'm maximizing the market, how the market is going to show me, how the market is going. I'm just trying to maximize it. Thank you for watching, and have a blessed moment. Hope you've learned something.